Hi, how you doing?
Good.
See this double embrace.
Double embrace.
Welcome to my flat.
Yeah, I love what you've done.
It's
here.
great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we should probably start talking about what's happened recently with you. We should do that. All the Lovers, your 33rd UK Top 10 single.
This is where I feel the need to employ the word dang.
You can say dang.
33.
Yeah. It's an amazing video.
Called you. You weren't available.
I know. I was like, I was busy, I'm doing telly. I'd have loved to have been in that, but how was that filming that, just having a lot of extra sort of grapple each other and you? I
confess it was pleasant. There was certain points where I had to be hoisted up or like fall down into the group, and well, frankly, I don't know who was who and who was touching who, but I just focused on the job at hand, and it was done.
We should talk about Aphrodite as well, your 11th album, which again is an amazing thing, 11 albums. How is it when you sit down to write your 11th album? Where do you get that inspiration from?
The start of the album was a little tricky, and I was feeling slightly bemused and lost, and I didn't really know what we were doing, because my A&R direction was, let's go for a more organic sound. Okay, I'll try that. At a certain point, I just said, well, where's the dance music? I feel like I'm not in my right place.
Yeah.
So in the end, we had the best of both worlds.
And so we've talked about now. Do you want to go back to the past, to the very beginning of Kylie? We're going to do it. Obviously, when we first saw you as Charlene in Neighbours...
I just stopped breathing then.
Why?
Just so you know, I just thought...
Why?
It's a long way back.
Come on, it's a long way back, it's a long way back, but don't freak out, it's a good times. We're going to talk about Neighbours.
We should have reenacted a scene.
We should have reenacted a scene.
Wreck off.
You brought your I'll leave it out, Charlene.
Wreck off, Scott.
There we go, a famous scene there from Neighbours. When you first started in Neighbours, was that what you initially wanted to do, or did you always want to be a pop star?
It was a combination. When I was 11, just kind of through chance, I ended up acting on TV. I kept doing that when I was 15, 16. I did a demo tape with 3 songs, handed that to my acting agent just to say, if there's a role where they need someone to sing, that I can, there's the proof. Although I think I did sound a bit like Minnie Mouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And pop fairy tale story, yes, the guy who worked in the music industry approached me and said, wow, that's really good, you should think about recording a record.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
There you go, kids.
There you go. Easy as that. Kylie, we're going to talk about the year 2000, and it was kind of the big comeback. You released Spinning Around, which just went on to be a huge record. How did you react when this happened and it sort of like threw you into the spotlight?
Completely elated. And when I heard it was #1, I lost it. I'd been in the wilderness for a few years. I came back, signed with a new record company.
The video was real iconic, those gold hot pants.
Yes.
Which I imagine you're sick to death of talking about. It's the thing every time I watch an interview, they're like, the gold pants, Kylie's gold pants. We're going to talk about the gold pants, though.
Okay.
Whose idea was this? Because I heard that this was like an afterthought. They were like 50p. Is this a pop legend?
My girlfriend bought them for 50p at a market. And I'd only worn them once to a fancy dress party, Nerds, Tarts and Tourists.
Okay.
The day before meeting with the director of Spinning Around, so I was with my stylist, and he said, I'll just go and have we weren't prepared, I'll just have a rifle through your drawers. Pulled those. Oh, what about these?
Where are the gold pants now?
They are in a bulletproof box. Well, almost. I've donated almost all of my costumes to the Performing Arts Museum in my hometown, Melbourne.
Ah, that's nice.
So they're, in the right temperature-controlled environment, white gloves, etc.
So we have delved into the past, Kylie.
Yeah.
What does the future hold for Kylie Minogue?
Totally beyond excited about Aphrodite coming out, and then the singles to follow, and just getting out and performing it, really.
Kylie, it was lovely to meet you.
And you.
And lovely to talk to you.
Oh,
Kylie Minogue.
It was a pleasure.